plenty. Look, chance for a shot! There it is! Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Big chance! And he hits the net!
Chase faster than a racehorse. Pocket rocket tucked, you don't want this force.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Portugal!
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, there are plenty. Look,
Chance for a shot! There it is! Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice looking ball.
Pedro Neto.
He's wide and looking to get onto this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for movement.
And the counter is on.
Stood up well to him there. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Anderson. Gordon. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goes looking wide.
Foot in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There will be a throw-in. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. He's done well to get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. João Neves. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Stones gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Big chance! And he hits the net!
getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Rice.
Now Anderson.
Has been indicated.
And it's James.
And this... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Madueke. Anderson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Anderson.
And he can clear it away.
Distributed tidily. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Saka coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And they win it back again.
And it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Vitinha.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that has not gone well. England have got it back and they'll have another go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet.
And Bernardo Silva! And no mistake. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal, after 82 minutes, is number 10, Bernardo Silva. Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Portugal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. England can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
João Neves. João Neves powering forward here. Oh, just skips past his man. And the ball's come loose
2
here.
added minutes has been
No
indicated.
messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, it's come to nothing. And that is that. Portugal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just
Just a quick
short
announcement, it is
against
now time
an
for
opponent.